Are you eager to notice the reign of God and then announce it to somebody? Well, then we need to think about where to start, where to look for it. God is always creating a trustworthy world. God has done this from the beginning of time. And so every time we see God creating a trustworthy world, we could make note of that. When we think about creating a trustworthy world, we might look first at seeing people who are vulnerable being attended to, being listened to, being heard, being protected, being cared for, because that would certainly be an instance of God creating a trustworthy world. Now, how do we get to announce it to somebody who might be observing it with us, or somebody we might be talking to later in the day and recounting the experience? Well, some words we could try using if we're looking at the trustworthy world created for vulnerable people is if you're watching a teacher in a daycare center being kind to and creating safe space for children, you could make note of that and say, when I see you doing that, I just see God at work in this place. Or if you see someone who's caretaking the elderly, perhaps in a nursing home or a senior care center, you might say, when people are honored and respected and heard like this, this is God creating a trustworthy world for them and for us. Experiment with language that you might use, but be aware first to notice God creating a trustworthy world, for that's something that you can call the reign of God. And then practice ways of saying it so that it feels natural coming out of your mouth, but it feels acceptable for people that you might want to announce it to.